With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Down low. Bridges with the steal. Here's Paul. Nice form on the 20-footer. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Three-point field goal.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Here's Paul. Nice move. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of
James.
And that one's good. James.
DeAndre Jordan.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Now here's Booker. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Paul. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Jordan. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Bradley. All going up court. Lakers working the ball around now. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got 6.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
For 3, Booker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetch to say he can stretch a defense.
Bridges shot, good.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Now here's James. Here he goes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Anthony Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Suns Dancers dance team. Make some noise.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to McGee. In the corner. Shamet with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers trail. Outside Westbrook. Driving to the basket.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
To the inside. McGee. Off target at the rim. .109 left to play here in the first. Pass to Westbrook. The kick out to LeBron. Outside Bradley. Shot clock at 6. And Westbrook, here we go. The second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns trailing. Now here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
3-point.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's Payne after Avery Bradley was able to get the triple. It's Crowder on the wing. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. And it's McGee with the jam.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Pass to Bradley. Outside Westbrook. LeBron outside. One second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Paul looking around. He takes it in. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves.
Westbrook.
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Jordan with some nice D. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And here's Bradley from 3. Inside. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
LeBron James.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
On the wing, Booker shoots over Bradley. Johnson, that's for 2. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
3-point field
People
goal.
still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. No one near James as he lets it go.
LeBron James.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
substitution for your sons, JaVale McGee, Jay Crowder.
And Phoenix has possession. It's a 10-point game. Booker outside. Back to Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Tipped away. Paul with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crowder's got his first points of the game. Westbrook with a wide open look. Off target with his three.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Westbrook with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Jordan's shot is off.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Paul outside. Pass to Bridges. Lock at 6. From 10 feet out, here's McGee. And the Suns take on 2 more. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Bradley. Back to James. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
It's on JaVale McGee.
team foul.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now Bradley. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
3-point field
Well,
goal.
that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
All up top. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. And stolen by James. Some room here for Westbrook. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Los Angeles. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Suns trail by 9. Paul with the ball.
Los
And the
Angeles.
foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
That is his first foul of the
That's his
game.
first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul outside. Over Westbrook. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And
Anthony Davis.
to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Right side Crowder. Latrey. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Paul plays with such force and smarts combined. I mean, he looks for contact and does a good job of drawing fouls on the way up.
Lakers leading by 8. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Coming on to the floor.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Howard. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And here's Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Outside for Rondo. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Payne. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fires from the wing. That one good for 2.
Yeah, you got to respect the jumper of Monk. I mean, he's an incredible scorer and shooter.
Payne can't hit.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Takes the 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball.
Remaining in the third.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. A three-pointer is right on target.
Malik Monk.
And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Rondo. And another basket for the Lakers.
Rondo has exquisite handles now. He's got every dribble move in the book and even then some. So you can't blink or go to sleep when you're trying to defend him.
Up top, Monk. 5 points in the game. McGee with the block. Here's Crowder. Good work defensively by Anthony. Lakers leading by 11. Fires the 3. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Johnson, a wide open look. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Monk is no good. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Monk. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Payne can't hit. Pass to Horton Tucker. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Assisted.
Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers leading by 10. To the paint. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Great open look there. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. 16 feet away. Bridges misses. Monk, no one around him. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Suns trail by 16. Howard with the steal.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode defensively.
Well, I've always respected Rondo's tenacity, his smarts, and his willingness to make plays.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Lakers substitution.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Lakers leading by 22. Bradley, no one around him. And another three for the Lakers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Kicks it out to Johnson. For three, Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Oh. And the Suns miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.